Coming up in today's show, we have a special look into a winning game designed by a student in the JROTC Military Ball. Let's start the fire. Get ready for this week's episode of LETV. Good morning, LE. I'm Chloe Coleman. Today is March 6th, and we welcome you back to this week's episode of LETV. Attention third-year students. If you signed up for the SAT, it'll take place on March 12th in the annex. Make sure to prepare. The drill team has made it to brigade level. They'll be up in North Carolina competing for a spot to make it to nationals. We wish them luck. Here we go again. Prom will take place on Saturday, April 18th in the cafeteria. Tickets will go on sale starting March 2nd. Guest forms for non-LEHS or underclassmen must be approved before purchasing tickets. It's going to be a total disco dream, so make sure not to miss out. Beta Club seniors, the time is here to purchase your stoles for graduation. Beta Club stoles are $20 and can be paid to Miss Little in room 215. Recently, Erica Glover, a senior at our school, won second place in the National STEM Views Got Game competition for her game Nuggets Diner. Let's get to LETV reporter Jada Diaz for this interesting segment.
What? I was asking about if you know anyone about this one today.
Leveling up from player to programmer, this Lugoff-Elgin high school senior is proving that she's not just in the game, she's designing it. Erica Glover, a senior at LE, has coded creativity into competition, recently earning second place in the National STEM Views Got Game competition for the 2025-2026 semester 1.
Honestly, I just never expected to make this far. Obviously my art skills are not the best. I made this all by hand and I did work really hard on it, and I'm just really proud of myself.
With more than 160 student-created games submitted from across the country, Glover powered up to a national win with her original game, Nuggets Diner.
What were you asking me?
Is that how everyone else is looking at it when they're wearing it? Or
Erica Glover first learned about the competition from her teacher, Mr. Bufford. His encouragement inspired her and other classmates to participate.
Basically, my teacher did. He's like, there's this game competition. I can only submit 2 games from this class. And so I was like, oh, that would be something fun to do, see how it would rank.
STEM Views, a digital educational curriculum offering STEM and other computer science courses, sponsors the gaming competition for students. From 5th grade to 12th grade, many students compete to win. For Erica, this meant a long 4-week process of experimentation and designing for her game.
It took me about 4 weeks from the thinking of the game, designing the game, and making all the programs and stuff. The hardest part about making the game, I would say just getting the mechanics I wanted to work out. There's so many other versions of the game that I was just thinking of that I could not get to work out. Originally, there was supposed to be random customers. It wasn't supposed to be the same order every time. I could not figure out how that could work. And then I just had so many big ideas that I could just not actually get it on there, so I had to simplify everything. But in the end, I ended up figuring out everything. And of course, the little mistakes took me out.
Nuggets Diner, the game she designed, was inspired by her love of the Papa's Pizzeria game franchise. Similar to the setup of serving customers, Glover took this opportunity to put her own spin on the game design.
I love all the Ria games. Everyone loves all the Papa's games. And so I was like, that could be something fun, and I think it would be very interesting if I do something else with it too. Instead of ordering food, it's food ordering humans, which I just thought would be fun.
In her game, Nuggets Diner, players take on the role of a worker who cooks and serves food to customers. As players engage with various characters throughout the game, they work towards reaching the end.
And then at the end, you can have like multiple endings. This one is the ending where you get arrested. And another way you can finish the game is you lose all your lives. And you can end up with negative money, like no money, above money, like there's multiple endings.
For her teacher, Mr. Bufford, he was amazed by the growth of his students and proud of what Erica had accomplished.
So it's always amazing to see them become proud of what they've done and grow beyond what they thought they could do. Most kids come in and they think about how well they can't code or how they can't draw well, right? But then when they start putting everything together, they understand that a good game is about giving somebody a pleasurable experience. And if someone can have fun playing their game, you don't have to be the best artist, you don't have to be the best coder, because you have classmates that are going to help you out. And just to see them light up and be proud of their game, that's the most important part.
Although she won for her game, Erica does not want to pursue game design as a career, but instead views it as a great way to open the gate for her career as a program designer.
The goal is to find somebody.
For the most part, I would want it as a side. I love game design, I love web design, I love all programming. I've loved this class. It's always came easy to me. But my true goal is programming in general, probably like software more specifically, but I would love to like keep doing like designing games, programming websites as like something to do on the side in my free time, like a hobby.
Overall, Erica Glover's success in the STEMViews Got Game competition showcases her talent and dedication as a student in web design. With the support of her teachers like Mr. Bufford, she transformed her passion for gaming into a remarkable achievement. And while Erica may not pursue a career in game design, her dedication to the web design field speaks volumes for what it means to be involved in computer programming.
It really just encourages, competitions like these encourages students to program, and it's important because the world, like, there's a lot of computers in the world. It's starting to revolve around computer, and like these classes can teach students like how they can take advantage of that and what they can do. Like they can enter programming. Like I know with web design you can make websites for people. That can be a good money maker. And there's just so many opportunities with like the field of computers, especially in nowadays.
Reporting for LETV, I'm Jada Diaz.
Thank you, Jada, for that highlighting segment. On Friday, February 27th, the annual military ball was held at Camden High School. Let's cut to LETV reporter Charlie Small for this captivating segment.
The JROTC Military Ball took place on February 27th at Camden High School. The Kershaw County Battalion attended this festive event where cadets got together to attend the ceremonies and have fun.
The military ball to me is one of my best events that I enjoy being with all of our cadets and students. They get a chance to dress up as they were going to the prom, but the prom is a little more expensive, but I like it because I can see them dress up. They look great, they act good mostly, and they really have a better respect for the military and customs and courtesies.
The ball honored both people who could and couldn't be at the event with the toasting ceremony. Cadets raised a glass to celebrate those who served, people who sacrificed their lives, and everyone in attendance. Seniors attending the event were celebrated in a saber line as a way to say thank you and goodbye to their fellow classmates. The seniors from the schools attending were honored with more than the saber line. During the cake cutting ceremony, the oldest and youngest cadet from the battalion cut the cake. Most people don't realize how important these programs are to the cadets. Over their JROTC career, they not only learn how to become a better person, but also how to contribute more to society.
JROTC's changed me a lot. I used to be really immature. I used to be afraid to speak. I hated public speaking. I hated getting in front of a crowd. And now that I've done 4 years of JRTC, still get the nerves, but I feel it just feels more comfortable. I feel better speaking in front of a camera. Like 4 years ago, I would have been too nervous to I'd be like,
After a night of traditions, ceremonies, and honoring those who served, the Kershaw County Battalion danced and partied for the rest of the night. Reporting for LETV, I'm Charlie Small.
Thank you, Charlie, for that segment. That's all for this week. Be sure to tune in for our next episode on March 13th. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram at LETV Demons. And remember, go Demons!